Hi everyone, welcome to Veganvv.com. Our free vegan recipes like this one are rolling out as much as we can on our website. You may also find vegan restaurants details and the food they serve. And more will come. Vegan people start to share their personal vegan experience on Veganvv.com. We hope these give you confidence and plenty solutions to become a vegan. It will benefit yourself, benefit our environment, and it will benefit our Mother Earth. Enjoy discovering the world of vegan. We are now making Choy fresh shiitake mushroom soybean sprout noodle soup. Vegetables in this noodle soup are quite nutritional. Choy provide fair bit of nutrients. Choy contains folate, vitamin B6, and beta-carotene. Choy provide fiber, calcium, and iron. Shiitake mushrooms have some nutritional benefits. Shiitake mushrooms may aid heart health. They may boost your immune system. Shiitake mushrooms contain compounds with potential anti-cancer activity. Shiitake mushrooms may strengthen your bones. Shiitake mushrooms have promising antibacterial and antiviral effects. Soybean sprouts are nutritional plants. Soybean sprouts can prevent high blood pressure. Soybean sprouts may delay aging. Soybean sprouts may relieve fatigue. May we start? This recipe is to cook noodles for 2 people. We need a bunch of Choy about 380 grams in weight. 4 to 5 fresh shiitake mushrooms. These shiitakes are fresh ones. If you don't have fresh shiitake mushrooms, you may use dried shiitake mushrooms as well. Remember to soak dried shiitake mushrooms beforehand. About 220 grams of soybean sprouts. This 450 gram pack cost me less than $3. I'm only using half of the pack. Soybean sprouts are very fresh vegetables to cook. As soon as I brought them home, I will consume them within 1 to 2 days. 1 box of vegetable stock. I'm using this plant-based vegetable style. In large supermarkets, 1 liter box costs me $3. We also need noodles, of course. Fresh or dried noodles. For 2 people, I use 300 grams of noodles. For ingredients, we need a 1/4 teaspoon of salt for Choy shiitake topping, 1/2 teaspoon to cook noodles, and a 1/4 teaspoon for soybean sprout soap. We need 1/2 teaspoon of oil to cook topping, a 1/4 teaspoon of oil for the soap, 1 teaspoon of vegetarian stir-fry sauce. Woolworths or Coles, they all sell this. 2 liters of water to cook noodles. Sesame oil is optional for final serve. You may watch the guide on how to use Veganvv.com towards the end of this recipe. Before I start any cooking, I will check if my knives are sharp. When I cut, blunt knife may jump to an unexpected direction. With a blunt knife in my hand, I will easily cut my fingers. Thank you, Carl. There are 3 major procedures of Choy fresh shiitake mushroom soybean sprout noodle soup. Cooking the soup, wok cook topping, and cooking noodles. I do these 3 procedures at the same period of time. This means in half an hour or so, the noodle soup is ready to serve. To make it easier for you to understand these 3 procedures, this video introduces them separately. To have great noodle soup, a quality soup is quite important. Out of these 3 simple procedures, cooking the soup takes the longest time, around 20 minutes. The other 2 procedures are easy. I may do them while the soup is being cooked on the stove. I'll wash the soybean sprouts first. In a pot, add vegetable stock. Add a full box of stock. Drip some oil, a 1/4 teaspoon. Add some salt, a 1/4 teaspoon. There are salt in the stock already, just add a bit more. Put the soybean sprouts into the pot. Start to heat the pot. Let's name this pot as soap pot. While waiting for the soap pot to boil, I wash other vegetables and get the other 2 procedures ready. Once the soap pot is boiled, reduce the heat to medium. Still keep the soup boiling for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, turn off the heat of this soap pot. This procedure, cooking the soup, is easy. To get a quality soup, allow it some time. Other 2 procedures are quick and easy. Take Choy's flowers off. Cut Choy's end off. Then cut them into short lengths, about 7 cm long. Then wash Choy's and also wash shiitake mushrooms. Slice shiitake mushrooms. Second procedure, cooking noodles. Fill another pot with 2 liters of water. This is noodle pot. Heat the noodle pot. Fresh noodles take less time to cook. Dried noodles take more time. Add half teaspoon of salt into the noodle pot. Once it is boiling, add noodles into the pot. Stir the noodles. When the noodle pot is boiling again, reduce heat to medium-high. If they are fresh noodles, keep them boiling for 4 minutes. If they are dried noodles, I will keep them boiling for 10 minutes. After 4 minutes, turn off the heat for the noodle pot. Third and the last procedure, wok cooking. Heat a wok. You don't have to use wok. Pot is fine. Add oil, half teaspoon. When oil is hot, add shiitake mushrooms. Stir mushrooms well. Add Choy's. Add salt, a 1/4 teaspoon. Give them a good stir. Add vegetarian stir-fry sauce, 1 teaspoon. Stir them well. Reduce a little bit of heat. Cover the wok with lid. In around 1 minute, open the lid. Stir to see if they are cooked. Turn off the heat. All 3 procedures are completed in half an hour. From the soap pot, First, I take some soybean sprouts into the bowl. Add noodles from the noodle pot on top of the sprouts. From the wok, take choy some mushrooms onto the noodles. Finally, the premier soup. Choy sen fresh shiitake mushroom soybean sprout noodle soup is done. Fresh shiitake mushrooms are different from dried shiitake mushrooms in that they are smooth and tender. The sautéed fresh shiitake mushrooms can let the choy sen absorb its shiitake flavor. Though the shiitake flavor fresh shiitake has is not so intense as dried ones, they are more than enough to occupy choy sens. The accompanying bean sprouts boost lightly brings out the mushroom flavor, the smooth and fragrant of fresh shiitake, the tender choy sen, the soft and still crispy bean sprouts are all in my mouth. Don't you think it tastes wonderful? Hope this quick guide may help you easily find information on veganvv.com. Veganvv classifies plants into 4 categories: vegetables, fruits, grains, and dried. When you go into these 4 pages, even you don't know the name of the plants, you may still find them with the image. Move the cursor around if you are using computer, or move your finger to the plant if you are using mobile phone. The image of the plant will come up. Once you find the plant you would like to know, just click its name. Another page specifically for this plant comes. Every single plant page provides information on nutritional benefits of this plant. The page also lists all recipes that are using this plant. For example, let's go to dried and choose soybeans. Once you click the soybeans, soybean page come up. In the soybean page, you may find the health benefits of soybeans. List of all recipes using soybeans are also on this page. A page may only list 12 recipes. Click Load More to get more recipes. Click any of the recipe you like. Let's try mango soybean milkshake. Mango soybean milkshake recipe page is coming up. You may watch the video on how to make mango soybean milkshake. You may find the materials, ingredients, tips, others, and procedure of this recipe. You may also share this recipe via Facebook, WeChat, or Twitter. If you are looking for vegan recipe ideas for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, or drinks and soaps, just click them next to the procedure. For example, breakfast ideas or recipes that are suitable for breakfast come up in breakfast page. Just click any photo of the recipe you like. Recipe page will pop up. You may also get these ideas by go to meal page directly. Use the drop-down menu on meals. Transitions list vegan meat, vegan dairy, and vegan milk products. They can be directly from vegan manufacturers or suppliers. They may also be homemade recipes. For those who are still hesitating on vegan diet, you may look at the Choose page. People are telling you their own personal experience after becoming a vegan. Veganvv is asking all your help to build vegan society. At homepage, you may send vegan recipes, share personal vegan experience, and recommend vegan restaurants. Some tips such as how to warm bread are also on the homepage. For your convenience, Veganvv provides search function. They are on the top right corner and at the bottom of the site. You may type in your search, for example, the name of the plant, press enter. All information related to this plant comes. Type in soy milk, then press enter. All soy milk recipes come out. Diabetes. All plants that is good or bad for diabetes comes. We got 100 results here for diabetes. Veganvv has 2 language versions so far, English and Chinese. You may switch between these 2 languages at any page by click the language button on the top right corner. Veganvv is still developing. More than 100 vegan recipes have already been filmed. They are still under editing stage. Many vegan eatouts are waiting to be listed on veganvv.com. We'll try our best to make them happen as soon as possible. So please visit veganvv.com as often as you can. Thank you. Veggie, vegetable, vegetables, vegetables, fruits, grains, legumes, nuts, seeds, red or green, purple or white, yellow or bright. When zucchini rolls, together with the bike we ride. To welcome the sun that shines on us. And dance on the tomato. We are so lucky to be a vegan that we may pump up our health for our family. That we are as energetic as we hope. What a wonderful world it could be when all of us are vegan. Fish, fish, fish. They were nearly gone under if people didn't bring them out from the market. And and hold them free into the water. The place where they can breathe. The place they belong to. And the place they can be with their family. Being a vegan is so wonderful. Join us. Join us. Join us. Fish, fish, fish. There's once when they were released into the water, they are swimming to form circles and heart. They are saying thank you in their way. Oh, we can hear it. That's a thank you from their heart, from Mother Earth, from the universe. Vegan creates new business opportunities everywhere in the world. Vegan brings employment after employment at your doorstep. Vegan or becoming a vegan, please help us out. Help the world out by sharing. Share your personal vegan experience. Share your favorite vegan recipes. Share the vegan restaurants you like. And offer more help if you can, such as translate veganvv.com into your native languages. For details, go to homepage at veganvv.com. Let's move forward to better life of us, to Mother Earth's better life, and to our future. Thank you. See you soon.